Hello, Daniel with Start Here Challenge, and I'm on day 6 of my 30 days of at least 30 minutes of exercise. And my technique for today is weapons of mass distraction. So this is probably one of the most important pages that we have in the Challenger. And basically what it's asking us is to take an inventory of all the avoidable distractions in our lives and cross them off right now and make a plan of how you're going to reduce their influence over your time, or just reduce or eliminate them in general. So the 6 examples we have here are social media, videos, television, which is Netflix, browsing the internet, cell phone distractions, and hanging out with the wrong people, which I think we can all agree that we're guilty of at some stages in our lives. So put an X for those things right now and make a plan at this moment of how you're going to reduce the distractions. The example is I will turn off certain notifications on a particular social media platform right now. So I did this Challenger with a couple friends about a year ago as one of our prototypes to our Start Here Challenger, and the younger friends, and they finally shut off their notifications to Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. And they said their whole life changed for the better, and that they probably would have never done that if it wasn't for this particular page to help them. And sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need someone or something to say, hey, stop doing this and make an action of how you're going to move forward in a new direction right now. So my 3 questions for the day, starting today: how will I reduce my distractions? Well, stop watching YouTube, because sometimes I'll get on a YouTube binge and I don't know where it takes me. You know how it goes, just like you just go down the rabbit hole on YouTube and you just end up in just the weirdest places. So what did I or will I do for fun today? I'm going to throw some axes. It's been a while since I've been at my axe throwing business. We've got a really busy day today at maybe 4 o'clock on, so I'm going to try to get in there beforehand and throw some axes with some of my staff members. Is there any way I can turn any of the distractions to the left into tools to help me succeed? If so, how? Yeah, I think YouTube, while it is a big distraction, it doesn't have to be. You can use the tools in YouTube to learn. You can learn languages, learn skills and sales. I mean, you can learn anything you want. You can learn how to change your oil. I mean, the sky's the limits on what information is out there for YouTube, and so as long as you use it for good, then it's a positive force. And what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for Uber. I went out last night with a couple friends. We had a great time. I Ubered, and I met a guy from Ecuador, which I'm going to go to next year, and I met a guy from Baghdad, Iraq, and Baghdad has such an incredible history. And was once the center of science and medicine and so many more interesting things. And we got to talk to that. And I always like to, when I meet foreign people, I always like to welcome them to the United States and make sure that they know that they are welcome here. And that's fun, and it makes me feel good, and hopefully it makes them feel good. So I'm grateful for Uber and the chance to meet a whole bunch of interesting people. So I've already worked out today, so I'm 6 out of 6 so far, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.